Right now, as you watch this, 4 humans are flying around the far side of the moon. The Artemis II mission is a triumph for NASA, but millions of miles away, on the cold red plains of Mars, a much darker story is unfolding. The Perseverance rover has spent years collecting 33 titanium tubes filled with Martian rock and dust. They are the most expensive treasures in human history. But there's a problem. NASA just officially hit the panic button. The mission to bring them back has been defunded, delayed, and some say, quietly feared. We went to Mars to find life, but are we actually terrified of what happens if we succeed? Today, on Things on Earth, we're looking at the forbidden soil and the secret reason these samples might be stuck on Mars forever. The $11 billion problem. For years, the plan was simple: land a rocket, grab the tubes, and fly home. But space is never simple. By early 2026, the estimated cost exploded to $11 billion. To put that in perspective, that's more than the entire James Webb Telescope. In January, the US Congress effectively pulled the plug, leaving those 33 tubes sitting in the Martian dirt with no ride home. But is it just about money, or is it about planetary protection? Scientists call it Back-Contamination. It's the theory that if even a single Martian microbe, something that has evolved for millions of years in a radiation-soaked desert, enters Earth's biosphere, it could become the ultimate invasive species, a biological reset button we can't undo. The biohazard risk. Think about it. Earth's life forms have no immunity to Martian biology. If these rocks contain ancient pathogens, bringing them into a lab in Houston or London isn't just a science experiment, it's a gamble with the entire planet. NASA has already started designing Level 4 containment facilities that make a high-security virus lab look like a playground. They are planning to treat this dirt like the deadliest substance in the universe. We're talking about robotic arms, triple-sealed titanium vaults, and remote-controlled incinerators. But even with all that tech, the risk isn't zero. And that's why some experts are quietly asking, is it safer to just leave the samples where they are? The Chinese challenge. But while NASA is frozen by budgets and safety fears, the race isn't over. China's space agency is moving fast. Their Tianwen-3 mission has one goal: get to Mars, grab a sample, and get back by 2031. Their approach is grab and go, simpler, faster, and much cheaper. If China brings back the first piece of another world, the geopolitical balance of space changes forever. It's no longer just a scientific mission, it's a race for the ultimate discovery. Who will be the first to hold alien life in their hands? And more importantly, where will they keep it? Right now, the 33 tubes are still there, waiting in the silence of the Jezero crater. They hold the answer to the greatest question in history: are we alone? But as the ice melts on Earth and our own kill switches tick down, maybe the most dangerous thing we can do is bring a piece of another world home. We've spent decades looking for life on Mars. Now that we've found the soil, we have to decide if we're brave enough to touch it. Which would you choose? Leave the samples on Mars to be safe, or bring them back and risk everything for the truth? Let's talk about it in the comments. And this is Things on Earth. Enjoy the view while it lasts. I'll see you in the next one.